Hi everyone, I'm Trace and I'm coming to you from my channel called Earth Star. Thank you for joining me again, of those who are returning. I haven't brought a daily message to us for a while, so today I'm going to be using my tried and trusted Gilded Tarot Royale. Say that quickly, Gilded Tarot Royale. It's like a real tongue twister. And then after that I'm going to be doing a little Priestess of Light oracle just to go with our message today. So I wanted to just come on and just chat to you, just to see how everybody's doing and just to see what the energy is for us. Oh, what flipped over there? We've got the Eight of Cups. I like that. Let's just chat about that for a minute. So, you know, everybody is really, I don't know about you, but I find that everybody's on these tender hooks. They're all waiting for something to happen. We're all sort of in limbo. It feels like everything is, we've got lots of plans that we need to do, but do we have enough money for it? We've got all these sort of excitements to do on the weekend, but then what we do, we lie on the couch and watch TV. It's almost like we don't know what we want. And this Eight of Cups is saying, you know, our lives feel fulfilled, but there's just something missing. And this Eight of Cups is saying, go and look for it. You know, we're on this journey called life. Go and look for it. Go and see what it is. We've got a new moon on the weekend. And that's a time for setting intentions. It's a time for finding the light in our life. So yeah, nice little message that came through there. So let's see what comes through. I'm going to ask the tarot what it is that we can find. What should we align with right now? I think that's a nice question. What should we align with right now as a collective? As a collective message. If it doesn't resonate with you, then please come back. You know, you've always got messages coming through. And they find us sometimes. Yeah, there's the hermits as well, saying, you know, find that light. We need to find that light in ourselves. And I think a lot of us have let that light just go. We're just plodging through life and trying to survive. So let's see what we need to align with right now. Let's get serious. Okay, angel spirits, guys, what do we need to align with right now as a collective? I'm going to take those. Is there two there? Let's take those two. And now at the bottom of the deck, we ask, how do we align with it? So let's see what we need to align with. And we've got a 3 and a 2. So two of swords. Swords are our thoughts, okay? And what do we need to align with? We need to align with something other than what we can see. You can see she's got these beautiful angel wings over her eyes there, saying there could be two messages. We heard two messages coming through, and exactly what this is. It's a dual card. So there could be take the blindfold off and see what your life's about, because we've got the 3 of Pentacles there. Or this could mean try not to let what you see give you fear in the day. Like there's so much that we live in a world of so much cruelty. There's so much going on. People's words come flying at us. You know, swords are words. Every communication that we get on social media, in our circles, we might bump up against people at work that really don't align with us. And you know, long gone are the days where I actually saw a funny video yesterday where this lady said, what happened? Where should we hold a funeral for our opinions? Because everybody thinks that their opinion means everything to them. And there's this aggression around free speech, and there's aggression around what really is the truth and what's not the truth. And I think this card is just saying to us today, especially with the 3 of Pentacles there, is how can we find harmony in the world we live in? I think that's what we need to align with today. How do we align with everybody else around us? And the 3 of Pentacles is about what we put in is to the bigger picture. We've all got something that we can contribute to this world, every single one of us. So what Spirit is saying to us today is try and take the blindfold off and try and use your other senses other than anger or defensiveness or maybe what's the word I was said in the beginning of this, where people speak to you and you take offense at everything, because everything these days everybody seems to be offended. And you know, we've all got talents. I was speaking to a friend this morning, and she said to me, you know, I've achieved so little in my life. I don't have the papers. And that's exactly what we all think. We think that we haven't achieved anything if we don't have some kind of substantial sight of a paper that says, tick, you are a neurologist, or tick, you are a mechanic, or whatever you are out there. And that's not life. Life is about experiencing. So let's see what the bottom of the deck is. And we've got our good old Major Arcana Magician. And he is saying to us, people out there, he's giving us this message. You are the creator of your life. There is no piece of paper that can give you experience. It is you who you are, and you have everything hands-on that you need to experience. And he connects very deeply with the other realms. He is connected to earth. It's this the energy with this card is as above, so below. And if you are here on this channel, you obviously are into your spiritual life. If you're watching a tarot reading, you know that we have something bigger than ourselves, and that's what he does. He uses everything around him as tools, connecting and getting guidance and listening to the messages and seeing how he can make his day better. And that's what we need to align with today. We need to align with something that we can't see, because we have so much that we can input into our lives. And the Three of Pentacles is that, it's building that contribution with everybody else. We aren't alone on this planet. We are not. And we need to build that contribution with everybody else. Wow, nice little philosophy coming through there today. What is the Priestess of Light got for us today? What is a nice kind message from the Priestess of Light? Let's see what she has to say. And we've got clarity, planning, releasing, illusion. Card number 5. Just take all that in. Her whole head is this beautiful eagle, which we know that the eagle can fly so high above the ground and just see things that we couldn't even expect. So I think this is, actually, let's put that over there. This is such a lovely message today. I think, do you relate to that? Do you sit with yourself at the moment and say, what are you aligning with that is pulling the wool over your eyes, and not just giving you the freedom of just being free and just being who you are? Let's see what this says. It says, the Eagle Priestess heralds a time of productivity and clarity for you. This card is telling you to sharpen your focus on your own goals right now. You have the vision. Now make your plans and set them in motion. There's your Magician giving you that little energy. Think of how the eagle's lofty perspective allows it to see far off prey and adjust its actions, anticipating changes before they arise. Real plans, not fantasies, are called for. So get clear about your goals and take time to achieve them. It goes on and on. So I just want to see the affirmation today is, I release illusion, confusion, I think clearly, I focus my plans, and my life will shine. So that's what I first asked for. How can we make our lives shine? And I think you've got your message. I think we all have. So just think about what you are perhaps getting offended by, allowing others to their words to offend you, and just take yourself back to, I have talent. It doesn't mean that you have to have paperwork for it. You have experience, and whatever you've been through in life, you can help others do that. You can contribute to the bigger picture. So my lovelies out there today, I'm sending you so much peace, and I hope that you find that this message gives you a better alignment for the day, and I'll be back soon. Take care.